Weather conditions in Pokemon can be dated all the way back to Generation 2, with the introduction of the moves Sunny Day, Rain Dance, Hail, and Sandstorm. Over the years, these conditions have evolved, being made into abilities and affecting stats on other Pokemon. Either way, today in Generation 9, we know these conditions as Sun, Rain, Snow, and Sand. Sun and Rain conditions have the same effect, boosting the damage of Fire and Water type attacks respectively, while lowering the damage of the opposite type. Snow, now in Generation 9, has the effect of giving Ice-type Pokemon a 1.5 times multiplier into their physical defense, allowing the frail yet offensive type to have a little more bulk. And then there's Sand. Sand is officially the most unique weather condition in Generation 9, as not only does it buff the special defense of all Rock-type Pokemon while on the field, but it also does chip damage every turn to every Pokemon that are not currently Rock, Ground, or Steel type. This can be amazing for breaking Focus Sashes or taking out a Pokemon who lived with a sliver of HP. However, taking a look at Rock type Pokemon as a whole is kind of like Brock's chances of landing either Nurse Joy or Officer Jenny. It don't look so good. Luckily, there are Pokemon who can abuse Sandstorm's amazing properties with their stats and abilities alone. Thanks to the Sandstream ability, for example, when a Pokemon with this ability comes up, it sets up Sand as the current weather condition automatically. Every weather team needs a weather setter, and there's none better for a Sandstorm team in VGC than Tyranitar. Tyranitar is an insane juggernaut. As a pseudo-legendary, it has a stat total of 600 points. With a base stat attack of 134, HP and special defense stat of 100, and physical defense stat of 110, this monster is made to take hits and dish them right back out. Unless you're a fighting type move, then it's kind of more like... While Tyranitar has amazing stats, its type of Dark and Rock keeps it in check as one of the weakest types in the game. Being weak to Water, Fairy, Steel, Ground, Grass, a 4 times weakness to Fighting, and Bug. Godzilla over here loses to Mothra and it's canon. You can't convince me otherwise! Luckily, with the Pokemon running around in this format, most of these types of moves are special attacks, and thanks to Tyranitar's special defense boost in Sand, it can surprisingly tank a lot of these moves without having to worry about terastallization or pivoting into another Pokemon. So matchups like Primarina or Goldengo become a lot more doable. I'm sorry. I just can't get over the idea that Tyranitar is afraid of ants. I just can't. I'm sorry. It's hilarious because, well, actually, I am too. And it's nice to know that I'm not alone in this endeavor. Myrmecophobia is a real thing, you guys, and, you know, together, we could really wash out the fear that was the Ant-Man trilogy. So, as I was saying, I gave Tyranitar a set of Knockoff, Rock Slide, Protect, and Terra Blast with a Terra type of Flying to deal with fighting and ground type attackers in the format. Knockoff lets you disrupt your opponent's playstyle while doing massive damage versus psychic Pokemon that will more than likely set up Trick Room on you. I also gave Tyranitar a Smooth Rock to extend Sandstorm's duration for my sweepers on the team. Speaking of, Sand Rush is an awesome ability. Not only does it double a Pokemon's speed inside of sand, but it also keeps that Pokemon immune to Sandstorm's chip damage, regardless of that Pokemon's type, allowing us to play 2 very different Sand Rush users on this team. Excadrill is a standard pick, as it has an amazing base 135 physical attack stat and base 88 speed stat, which gets doubled in the sand. Even without the Sand Rush boost, Excadrill outspeeds threats such as Archaludon, Goldengo, and Rillaboom before Tailwind. And with a Terra type of Fire, we can stop possible burns and hit both popular Terras for Archaludon when it presents itself. All in all, Excadrill is an amazing early game sweeper. And then we also have the opposite in the form of Houndstone. Houndstone grows more powerful as the battle goes on, as Last Respects increases in damage when more of your own Pokemon have fainted. And thanks to an extended Sandstorm duration, Houndstone becomes the perfect endgame sweeper, who is able to take out Basculegions, Annihilates, Dragapults, and even score cheeky knockouts thanks to Shadow Sneak. Also, giving it a Terra type of Normal helps it dodge opposing ghost attacks while not being weak to dark type attacks at the same time. Giving both of these Pokemon a choice band and life orb respectively helps keep their damage outputs up and keep them on track as the sweepers that they are. Now, with all of those physical attackers on the team, Intimidate looks to be a scary threat. So I decided to add my Milotic with the competitive ability to scare off Intimidate leads. Even if my opponent were to lead with an Intimidate, my Milotic support set turns into an aggressive set, hitting opponents with powered up Scalds and Icy Winds. And versus our Caledons or Dondozo sets, we can use Haze to reset all of their quote-unquote hard work. Amoonguss has solid redirect and can be an excellent counter versus Trick Room teams, punishing players with spores and healing its partners with Pollen Puff. And Volcarona is an excellent setup sweeper with Quiver Dance and Heat Wave, giving a much needed special attack boost to my team and rounding it off with a Fire Water Grass Core. The team plays super simple. Leading with Tyranitar is usually a must, unless you want to fake out a Sand Rush play by leading one Pokemon and Excadrill and then send in T-Tar afterwards to get a surprise knockout on whoever you need. Milotic again is a good cover towards Intimidate users and versus Dondozo teams, and Amoonguss and Volcarona can be paired for setup plays. For those who want to tinker with the team and its stat spreads, here is what I used on the screen right now, along with the rental code to the team for those who want to hop on ladder and really traumatize Hayden Christensen.
I don't like sand.
If you like what you saw so far, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you want to be a part of these videos or just hang out and chill with me, consider following me on Twitch as well. If you aren't so sure that my streams are right for you, I also started a VOD channel for anyone to catch previous streams and see if they like the experience before actually joining them. Alright, enough rambling. Let's get into some games. Okay, perfect. This is actually a great team to try this against right now. We've got Trick Room. If they run like for a draft Amoonguss, I know you had a little rehearsal. I'm just curious to see how it went. And I freaking called it. So if he's Rage Powdering the Trick Room user, right? Then let's just kill the Amoonguss. Please tell me I'm playing this right. Rage Powder. Okay, he never expected this because obviously he's gonna go for Trick Room. I'm not stupid, guys. And then we just Terra Blast into said Amoonguss. Please, 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 please. So close! No! That made me so pissed, actually. Genuinely. You lived with that much HP. I could press Protect into T-Tar, but I feel like because T-Tar is the main threat, he's going to press Spore into T-Tar. So pressing Spore into Amoonguss now literally becomes useless. And then after he Spores into Amoonguss' slot, like a freaking book boy! And then after Icy Wind hits Amoonguss, right? That's solid damage right there. Went for the Pollen Puff. Oh, wow. Interesting. Very interesting now. Okay. Do I get the poison chance? No? Darn. Okay. There's a chance we live this. Oh. I did say chance. I thought he would have withdrawn the Amoonguss. That's why I was just like a little weary. That's already like 3 turns of his Trick Room basically wasted. Ursaluna comes out here. That's fair. Going for as much damage as possible. I understand that. Oh, you are slower than me. What the fuck? We were actually speed tied. Oh no, my Milotic's gonna eat shit. Oh wait, we lived. T-Tar protects. We're trying to like save as much as we can. Even I would laugh if he actually went for double Hyper Voice. Sure, just go into the T-Tar then. Yeah, that literally makes me laugh. Yep. Unfortunately, my Milotic will die here, but it's fine because I have a Sandshrew sweater. Wait, there he is. He's just ignore the death. Ignore the death on the screen. But oh wait, he has 2 normal types on the board. I might have a shiny pupper, but I can't hit any of these things. Oh, this sucks. Damn, that did literally nothing. It's okay, knockoff kills. Knockoff kills so he doesn't get Trick Room up anymore. Unfortunately, he might just spam Hyper Voice again. Nope, Blood Moon into oh lord. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nice, not bad. Wait, how many more turns? We have 2 turns of Sandstorm. We kill with Last Respects. This is how we win. We let Ursaluna die to Sandstorm damage, and then after we kill the Annihilate. Ursaluna has to get chipped down, and then after we can kill with Last Respects. That's how we win this one. Unless Annihilate also has Protect, then we might be screwed. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let me just like hone in real quick. Let me get all the buffs that I can take. Nice, Ursaluna falls. 150, 200. Let's go. Pupper. Pupper OP. More like, this is my puppy. Ah! There was a lid for my water bottle somewhere. No, I've lost everything. If he's playing beat up, protect into Scarlet and just get the burn. You haven't just simply asked for the burn and got the burn. Just get the burn. There's his beat up, and he's gonna try and press Rage Fist into T-Tar, and we're just gonna get the burn. Press Rage Fist into my T-Tar right now. Oh, right. He's resistant. I bet he feels pretty... I feel pretty stupid right now, I'm not gonna lie. Please get the burn. Genuinely, please get the burn. Maybe Scald will just get a crit, you know what I mean? Or maybe he'll just Rage Fist into Milotic again. I was about to call her Primarina. Terra Blast should actually kill the Mousehold, especially with Sandstorm going up this entire time. So I'm not worried about that. It did not kill. Whoops. Because Rage Fist, okay, Drain Punch does not kill because he's burned, right? He doesn't have any attack boosts right now. And now with Terra Blast, this should just hurt. Love that. And now we have an answer into his Archaludon if he has Archaludon Pelipper in the back. No, we don't, because we don't have sand. Yeah. Then if it's Pelipper, Archaludon in the back, that makes so much sense. Yep, there it is. Excadrill might be faster than Pelipper, actually. If it is, there's a chance we could get the one shot here. Oh my god, we are. Yes! Yes! Go ahead. See if I care anymore. He leaves. There's nothing he... What is he gonna do? Genuinely. Go for the random Hurricane? Nope, because guess what? Oh, he's got Sash. So maybe he does go for the random Hurricane, but I still win! Wait, he could Weather Ball into T-Tar. Oh, how much does that do? I'm actually curious now. Aye. Not bad. You know what? Respectable. But f*** you. We set up with Volcarona, and then after we just like redirect with Amoonguss, basically. By the way, you're on the verge of surpassing me in Twitch followers. It's been an honor, good sir. Good sir. The honor has been mine. Withdraw Rillaboom is actually insane. If he goes for a Hyper Voice again this turn, because he can't really do anything else. Perfect. Yeah, I'm okay with that. 177. Oh my god. That's right. Mild Spicy. Good kid. Good kid. Great kid. Really interesting dragon. Iris team. Terra Poison. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is still perfectly fine for me. He just went straight for the Moonblast. Wait, what? Why would you hit the Amoonguss? Unless he was... Is he taking out the Amoonguss? Stop. He's taking out the Amoonguss! Oh! Amoonguss actually did his job, just like being the distraction in general. Primarina goes for Protect. This is perfectly fine. We take out Incineroar this turn. This theme is so heat. Dude, I just put on my headphones. I forgot what we were listening to. So I'm glad you've been enjoying it this entire time. Now I am too. This man either has to press Fake Out. Yeah, he presses Fake Out into Excadrill slot. But now we just press Heat Wave into both of his slots. Really? That does nothing into Primarina? That's crazy. Okay. Hyper Voice gets the kill into Excadrill. Okay. I'm trying to think. He has Incineroar. Who was his other Pokemon? He had another Pokemon still in the back, I'm pretty sure. Did he lead Incineroar Primarina? I genuinely forget now. Surprised at the Primarina damage because he used Hyper Voice, which is a sound-based move. Primarina got the Throat Spray bonus that made Primarina do more damage at the end of the day, right? So that's how Moonblast did so much more damage, and there's just nothing that we could have done about that, unfortunately. It just all depends who his last Pokemon is. It could be Talonflame. Well, no. Oh, it's his own T-Tar. Oh my god, boys, it's the battle of the T-Tar. We knock off his T-Tar, and after we just press Protect with our Volcarona, because if he has Assault Vest, then we actually just limit so much of what he can do right now. And if he just goes for Rock Slide flinches, then it's pretty whatever. Hyper Voice, in theory, hurts, but it doesn't because of Sandstorm. Okay, it hurts. Oh, and he goes for Rock Slide too. Oh, it didn't miss T-Tar. Oh, this might not be good. We live, but do we get flinched? Okay, we didn't get flinched. Okay, so knock off. What does he have? What does he have? What does he have? So we can press Protect. The problem is he totally has access to Protect right now. Even if he does go for Protect into Primarina, but we have a chance to burn T-Tar right now. And if we get the double Protect, then that's just as fine too. Okay, so he didn't go for that. He might have spammed Rock Slide again, quite honestly. Did we get the burn? No. Oh, critical hit. No burn. T-Tar's protected. He could miss. He doesn't miss. How much is that doing to Volk? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. If he goes Hyper Voice, he went for Hyper Voice. Wait, we killed T-Tar here. 100%. Big, big, big. So Volk took so little, right? Because he's a grass type right now. Oh my god, he took so much less now. Yo. Okay, wait. This is so huge. Okay, both of us are taking chip damage, but because I have leftovers, that chip damage is mitigated. Now, all we have to do is not miss Heat Wave next turn, and we just win. Primarina doesn't really do anything. He has to take the turn to press Haze,